I wish that I spend more time hanging out, like making more new friends.
So
Yeah.
what is the bigger value lesson that you've been learned from for the last few years when you're staying overseas that make you unforgettable?
Failure. I would say I cannot think of any big one. Um, Maybe it was like a tiny bit that I accept and I get back very after that. So I don't really remember any failure that's big because
What have you learned from that then? What was that? Not very big then, small one then? Which one
mm,
that make you learn something?
I would say that I wish that I spend more time hanging out, like making more new friends, go to parties or something, like be out there, like because there's a cost in like being sitting in a room studying and not having chance to meet new friends and also to express myself as a person to other people. So I just wish that if I spend more time with the people that are very great to me, we spending time bonding more, then the relationship would be better and would be greater than. Because looking back, people asking me like, "Do you have many friends? Or do you have where's your friends?" And I just thinking that I don't have really many friends that I can count on,
Mm,
and that's the things that I kind of regret the most.
mm,
But I do have some very valuable friendships, connections that sometimes we don't talk on a regular basis, but
mm-hmm,
we there's if we just send some text like or some
mm.
weird stuff, catching up with each other, and I always get replies from them, and that's great. Yeah, but looking back, comparing the life of a girl who always study and a girl
Mm.
who balance between study and between like having their life besides study, then I would choose the second one, which I want to like not only study well but also have many great relationships that you can count on. Then
Mm.
it would be better than.
Yeah, relationship have to take time to build, and
Yeah.
that is the most stress thing in the young age. That how
Mm-hmm.
can we deal with that, and we still can finish our study without make
Mm-hmm.
our friend, because love or relationship is like a blunder tree. Like you say, you have
Mm,
to talk to your friend, family. You have to call them. You have to spend
mm,
time with them. You have to
yes.
talk them and update to them what is your life going on. And same
Mm,
thing with friend. The more we want someone to be beside us, we have to spend time with them, right? So
mm,
I know it's the struggling there, but the lesson you have from that, like, yeah, look back, maybe I should spend more time, but also look back, if you spend too much time with friend, you may not finish your study.
yes,
So
but I mean,
yeah, it's
I did mention that learning how to balance my life,
balance.
balance the key to balance, like,
Mm,
uh, because sometimes I was really into my long time, like I just
mm,
want to like being at home in my room, and
yeah.
just that, and that's I was happy enough, but if I just spend like a less time, me time and more like my time with other people, because people might, my friends, they might have some struggles in their life and they need
True.
someone to talk, but I was
Mm,
not there for them, and that's
mm,
not great. Yeah, if I balance that and spend more time with them, then it would be greater. Yeah.
mm. Thank you for the lesson. I think that's the great one advice. So, what advice would you give to someone looking
Mhm.
for similar way to pursue their studying like you. It means they decide to go overseas like you. They want to start their new life like you, and they so exciting from that. What
Mhm.
advice you will give to them?
I would say that don't be shy. Like just do, just ask. Because I was very shy girl, very scary. That I just wanted to do everything on my own, and
Mm,
I was very hesitate to ask for help. So I advise people, like especially younger one, if you decide to go to a new place, new country, don't hesitate to ask for help, because it doesn't cost anything when you're asking something. But if you don't get the result you expect, then it's okay, and you can continue asking other people. But don't hesitate to ask, because you don't know that you're going to you like you allow people to help you, and if they are happy to help you, then it was great. Because I also have a lot of friends which is younger than me. They was just so scared of asking, like whether I should ask for them. I was so scared that they don't help me, they don't have the time for me. But you don't overthink that, just ask
yeah.
for
Not
help.
assume.
Yeah, you're just open for help, and then uh, you have a connection of people helping each other, and then that's great. And yeah.
Wow, can I tell you something? I've been saying the same thing to my team all the time. So I should
Mm-hmm.
cut this part of the video and send to them regularly to tell them,
Mm-hmm.
remember, not only I say this, a girl who like same as your age go overseas and say the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I totally agree with you because same when I go to overseas first time, like barely speak English, don't know how to communication.
Mm-hmm.
If no matter how shy and how like lack of confidence, be like, you know what, I have to ask people, what should I do, what can I do, how do I pay this, what should I eat, how to
Yeah.
take transport home, and so on. So I think the what you just advise to them may look simple, may look easy, but actually is the most difficult, especially when we live in a world that people say like, oh, stand in your feet, be confident, be strong. But asking for help doesn't mean that you're not strong. The
Yes.
stronger person is the person that aware of I cannot do everything, and I'm okay to asking for help. Am I
Yes.
right? Yeah, I
Yes.
think that is like the
Yes.
most important that we all have to keep repeat to each other, please asking
Mm.
for help. And like I
Yes.
agree with you, never assume, because you never ask, you never know if
Yes.
they want
Yes.
to help you or they don't
Mm-hmm.
have. And if they
Mm-hmm.
don't, so what, ask the next person. We still have 7 billion people in the world. You think if
Mm-hmm.
this person don't help you, the other person no, like, don't close the door so fast. I'm not going to waste my time, let's figure it out myself. I think that's just the most waste of time one. Like, you just figure
Mm-hmm.
out yourself is the waste of time, because
Mm-hmm.
you can figure out for 4 5 years, it may come out some result, but it costs you 4 5 years when someone can just tell you in like 5 minutes or ten
Mm-hmm.
minutes, right?
I was happy enough. But if I just spend like a less time, me time, and more like my time with other people. Because people might my friends, they might have some struggles in their life and they need
True.
someone to talk, but I was
Mm,
not there for them, and that's
mm,
not great. Yeah, if I balance that and I spend more time with them, then it would be greater. Yeah.
mm. Thank you for the lesson. I think that's the great one advice. Cái điều gì mà chị học được nhiều nhất trong cái cuộc đời của mình cho tới thời điểm bây giờ?
Điều gì hả? Chị cảm
Mà
ơn là sống nó cho chị rất 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 là nhiều bài học.
dạ.
Thì nhiều người họ sẽ nói là hồi nhỏ nha, hồi mà chị xảy ra quá nhiều vấn đề trong cuộc đời thì chị hay hỏi là tại sao nó sẽ xảy ra với tôi, tại sao mà không xảy ra với người khác. Chị có những
Dạ.
cái suy nghĩ đó hết. Tại sao mọi đau khổ lúc nào cũng dồn lên tôi, và chị
Dạ.
trách móc cuộc đời là chị có luôn. Và chị cảm thấy là nói chung là hận hận đời là chị cũng có luôn.
Dạ.
Nhưng mà
Nạn nhân đó.
sau qua nhiều cái vấp ngã rồi, xong chị nhận ra là qua đây tôi học được bài học về cuộc đời của tôi đã làm cho tôi như thế nào, và gọi là cái deeper roots là nó làm cho tôi, cái rễ của tôi nó càng ngày càng vững và tôi càng phát triển, tôi có nhiều trải nghiệm. Thì càng lớn chị càng nhận ra tôi cảm ơn là đời đã rất là vùi dập tôi, nhưng mà giờ tôi sừng sững như thế này, tôi vững như thế này. Đó là cái bài học mà tôi học được.
Thank you for continue support my Ms.Nhi Podcast, and don't forget to